morning.
Welcome back to our adventures. We're on day 3 of our England South Coast to Scotland trip. If you watched our last video, you'll have seen that we're in Kendal and at the Cricket Club overnight. And this morning we just left there and we're heading for...
We're heading for a Caerlaverock corner campsite. We've been there before. It's a great little stopover.
It's a lovely place to walk the dogs. We're looking forward to doing a few walks, and obviously we'll take you with us. And there's probably quite nice scenery on the way, so we'll pop the camera on from time to time to let you see where we're travelling through. But thank you for joining us. It's going to be the same without you, and we hope you enjoy the trip as much as we do. We'll catch you in a bit.
See you later.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand, that we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand, that we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand, that we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at Caerlaverock Castle Corner campsite, on the left.
The woman is alleged to have approached, accusing the pair of blackmail.
This is us parked up at Caerlaverock Castle Corner campsite, and literally all it is maybe 3 spaces in here in the trees, a few spaces over there. It's hardly a campsite, but they call it that. We've been here before. It's a fantastic little park up. We'll take you later through those trees there and you'll see the lovely walk that leads to. And the facilities here are not a lot, but you can fill up with water, and there is a toilet cleaning and waste disposal, which is amazing. There's your toilet cleaning and there's your wastewater. And basically says there are no bins provided on the site. Please do not use the bins in the adjoining car park. And it says here The cafe, shop and takeaway down at the boathouse, and a restaurant accommodation at the Neath Hotel in Glencapel, which is just down the road. And important information: no fires, tidy up your rubbish, pick up dog poo, take your rubbish home to recycle. Castle Corner campsite has been kindly provided free of charge by Caerlaverock Castle Estate. However, if you've enjoyed your stay here and you've used the waste disposal facilities, Caerlaverock Community Association welcome a donation towards their activities, which benefits the community and our visitors. Please leave something in the honesty box or donate online. Doesn't even say how much. And there's the little honesty box there, and there's the little envelopes above it. It's absolutely amazing. So if you wanted to be really nasty and leave nothing, you could, but obviously we'll give a donation because we've been here before and it's a fantastic stop off on the way through Scotland, and it's just a donation and you can drop your waste and pick up fresh water, so it's well worth it. And there's Charlie with his tongue hanging out waiting on his mummy. Charlie, come on then Charlie Valley. The state of you. Look at the state of you. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, Charlie. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy, Charlie. Just by our van, they very kindly provided us with a picnic table, which is lovely. Stephen and Charlie are sitting there. Stephen's enjoying his coffee after his long journey. 1 hour, 5 minutes of it, yeah. Well, the camper van that was here has just left, gave us a nice wave, and we've now got this whole place to ourselves. Whole place to ourselves. It's lovely to see. There's this little bay here, 2 picnic tables, and there's this little bay tucked in here, another little bay tucked in over there, and another picnic table. And then when we were here before, it got busy and there was people sort of parked around this area as well. It's a really lovely spot. And considering it's just a donation, which is amazing. I've just collected the little donation envelope to put some money in, and the envelope says, "Welcome to Caerlaverock. Please fill in this envelope and post it in the honesty box. And this is a community space that we're sharing with you. Please read and respect the parking signs, and community goodwill depends on your actions." And it wants to know the date you stayed, the number of nights, how much you donated, and then it says, "Thank you. We really appreciate your donation, which helps us maintain these facilities and supports our other community projects. Enjoy your stay and happy travelling." And it wants to know where you visited, so it's got a list of places to tick and any comments. It's quite nice. I like things like that. This is a little walk from the campsite. So there's our van over there, and we're just walking through here. There's only one other motorhome coming in, and they're just using the waste. Welcome to Caerlaverock National Nature. Well, I'm glad to get in here. It's shaded. It's so hot out there. There's a car park up there. There's a little picnic bench there too. But we'll head off down this way. Ground nesting birds on the salt marsh. See it up there.
They trim all the edges as well.
They do.
Yeah.
We're seeing about the donations. There's these little paths in everything that they keep. Otherwise it'd be completely blown over. You wouldn't be able to have this nice walk. Yeah, this is good fun. Come on then. Come on then. You get the legs as you leap up to your legs, silly boy. Mum, I've never had so many nice sniffs. Trying to fix his legs, thinking. He's never had so many nice sniffs.
I tell you, he cocked his leg this morning.
Hey, doggy. Oh yeah,
It's the first time he's done it.
It's the first time this morning that he cocked his leg. So our baby's now becoming a toddler. Try doggy here.
Look at the tree, the trees falling over there. I bet it gets windy here. I bet it gets windy here in the winter though.
Mummy's coming. Mummy's coming. Come on. Loads of these little rivers, isn't there? Little bridges.
All dried out.
It was rather dried out looking, yeah.
I wonder if it's tidal.
Might be, I don't know. A bit marshy and muggy looking.
Oh, that's right. We went past some of these little houses. Remember, Gwen?
Hey?
Remember we went past these little houses?
Oh yeah. As I've mentioned, we've been here before. And look at these little houses that are just here, just overlooking the salt marsh. Fascinating. And that's the view they've got. Look at the Scottish flag flying. What a lovely house. And there's another little, I say little, if that's one house, it's quite big. I'm just saying about those houses, I bet you don't get the Tesco shopping delivered or just eat a Uber. They're in the middle of nowhere. Castlewood, welcome to Castlewood. This wood is an example of an ancient semi-natural woodland defined as land which has been continuously wooded since at least 1750 AD. It's estimated that some of the oldest trees in the wood are over 200 years old. Wow. All the bluebells over there. It honestly is beautiful going through this shade because it's so hot out there today, especially when you're walking. Last time we were here, it was a pond. There's lots of little ducks, little baby ducklings, aren't there?
Yeah.
Just as you come out of these bushes, isn't that amazing? So that is Caerlaverock Castle in Dumfriesshire in Scotland. Pretty impressive building, isn't it? So this is the board saying welcome to Caerlaverock Castle. No drones, unfortunately. Keep your dogs in the lead. And it's historic Scotland, so you can get in with your English heritage, is it? If you can see in the distance, but there is playthings over there for the children. But they've done them all in nice wood that sort of fits in with the surroundings. And up here is the office that you pay at. Charlie's determined he's going to have a sniff at that stone. Little shop.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm going to take you in and have a quick look round the castle. I'm not going to go into huge depth about it, as we've actually been here before, so we've done a video before on this, and we went into sort of in depth about the history and really showed you absolutely every bit of it. So we'll put the link at the end of this video if you do want to see more of the castle, and obviously you can click on that and have a look. This is the moat that runs around the castle. Wow, you can hear all the birds nesting in the roof. Take my sunglasses off and see where I'm going. Just yeah, I'm just going to give you a quick run round. It is quite a stunning place. Obviously here they're doing works, they've got the scaffolding up, which they had last time we were here a year ago, so obviously a lot of work getting done. Amazing place. That's Caerlaverock Castle, Dumfriesshire in Scotland. Certainly worth a visit. And it is Scottish, it's not Scottish Heritage, I can't remember the exact name, but basically if you've got an English Heritage card or the Scottish one, you'll get in for free. And apart from that, I think it's about £8. It's not bad really. Because there's toilets here, and there's also another little building where they show you an 8-minute video about the siege of the castle. So all very interesting stuff. And under this lovely shady tree is where we're going to park ourselves and have a cool drink, because by goodness it's a hot day today. Are you happy to see us, Charlie? Hello, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. That's fantastic, yeah. Poor Charlie. He's wanting to run and run and run because he loves it. He's so fast and he just loves to run. But of course we can't let him off here. He's getting a bit frustrated. Children's play area that I was talking about. We're just looking to see if we can walk around this bit of the castle, but I'm not sure that we can. Oh, that was nice visiting again, wasn't it? Just admiring those little cottages up there. I think there's 3 of them. I don't know who lives in them, but what a view they've got. Every day looking onto this. It's just stunning. Okay, so we're going to head back to the van and have some lunch. Does that sound like a good plan, Mr. Rogers?
Good to me.
Sounds good. So we're on our way back and we'll show you, see the castle is just there, and we'll show you in 1277 where it relocated from. Okay, so in here is where the castle was originally built in 1200 and it was moved to the site we've just been to in 1277.
Then it was besieged.
And then it was besieged, yes.
So they shouldn't have moved it from here.
You can see that they've got some of the
Yeah, here's a
stone
photograph of it.
foundations.
There's the original castle. Obviously the sea was inland more.
Yeah, so this was the original castle. Oh yeah, the sea is quite close there, isn't it? In about 1220, Sir John Maxwell Warden of West Marsh ordered the construction of this castle. This place was wet and muddy place to live. Despite the drains and foundations, the site was so wet that the building started to collapse. So the Maxwells soon decided to build a new castle 200 metres to the north. Tree ring dating from its bridge timbers suggests that this happened in 1277. Amazing.
So it wasn't moved, it was just, I don't know where they left the structure there. And it's rotted away because it must have been a timber frame structure.
Mm.
We've got
Well, I
stone
suppose
footings
it was
though.
called Caerlaverock Castle.
It's on,
So they've-
it's on stone footings though.
Yeah, so I suppose they've moved the name of the castle really. Charlie, you're going to trip me up, darling. It's just all reeds in there, isn't it?
Yeah, we'd had a little moat round it gone.
Oh, of course, this would have been where the moat was. I love how they build the moats around the castles. This doesn't seem very secure, this bridge. A bit wonky. As you can see, there's the footings
see
and
all the
everything
footings are
still
there.
there.
Oh, look at this.
It's quite incredible to think in the 1200.
This would be in the courtyard.
Where's Stephen?
This is the courtyard here.
No, this is the courtyard,
Courtyard.
just right here.
It'll give you all the place names, look.
Oh yeah. What is this? So this was a covered passage here.
Yeah.
The base of the external forestair leading up to the first floor of the chamber block. It's amazing to think that these stones date back to 1200s.
Isn't it?
It's mad.
Chamber block. Corner tower.
Corner tower, look.
What do you mean, base of the
You
tower
can
there?
see the sort of triangular shape there of where the tower would have sat. Quite incredible.
Another corner tower here.
Another corner tower.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep,
What's that?
amazing.
Good.
Back across the bridge and back to the van for some lunch.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge castle, was it?
It wasn't. But what I like is that there's a lot of it still standing.
Yeah.
You could go up and down a lot of the stairs, and whereas
No, I mean
usually...
this part of it I'm talking about.
Pardon?
This part of it. The original one.
Oh, the original one, yeah. But no, the other castle, I mean, from 1277, and a lot of it is still surviving, which is just incredible.
Yeah.
If you look back at the picture, it's easy to see them. There's the
There was the courtyard that we
courtyard
saw
that we
there.
looked at, the
Yeah.
4 main corner towers.
Look how close to the sea it was.
I know,
It's all way
mad,
across.
isn't it? Yeah, when you think, you look at that picture and you look up there now, we're not anywhere near the sea really, but a good distance anyway.
Yeah. See, look how much the sea's retreated down it.
It's the fire in the rain.
It's a myth history.
It's the
Myth
smile within the
history.
pain.
NITH.
NITH.
It's the logic but insane.
This is us over the little bridge.
You cannot know from where it came.
And Charlie stopping for sniff.
It's the way you cross
And
the
there's our
floor
camper van. Just in front of Stephen.
before you head on out the door. It's the figure on the wall.
Well, it's been another beautiful day
So
here
many
in southwest
times
Scotland.
I hear the
And this is what we've been watching the last 20
It's
minutes.
the silence of the room.
Sunset.
The way you
Hope it comes to
turn
an end.
before you bloom.
But no, we've had a great day today.
Another shadow.
The dishes all done.
Yep, this is all done.
Think
We
I'm
have, what do we have for dinner tonight? We had strips of beef with salad and pita breads. Dishes are all done. Settling down with a cup of tea. As we said, we've been watching the sunset out the window.
Taking the dog for a walk.
Dog for a walk.
A wonderful day.
It's like,
Weather's been amazing.
yeah, it was about 6:30. Walking along back in the woods. It's surprising to see that
Yeah.
yeah, and we've obviously got the computer set up here, so we
We're
just
just sorting out the day's footage and ready for editing.
So next video. Yeah, it's been a good day.
Yeah,
And
tired now.
Yeah, we are tired. What we're finding is that there's about 12 people squeezed in now to this little area. And we were first
Well, it's
here.
called a campsite, but it's more like an air.
It's more like a French area. And we were first here. And obviously, Stephen always says to me, early bird catches the worm, and he's right. We were here first, got the best spot. Getting out of bed quite hard. So we've been getting up early, and then like 9 at night, even earlier sometimes. We're like, oh, we're exhausted. The dog, he's flat out the floor. He's never walked so much for ages.
I must say we've been very pleased with the new upgrade we had done to our van in terms of our energy consumption. With the 2 new lithium batteries we had put in, the inverter,
new solar panel.
Solar panel. It's been absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You want to show them the
yeah, but if I'm just looking at the panel here, that's what we're looking at. So up here's the panel. It shows all of our voltage and current and what we've got.
We've only used 7% of our battery as of first thing this morning.
Yeah.
So we've had the kettle on. Yeah, we've had the kettle on quite a few times.
Yeah.
We've had the toaster on.
Yeah.
We've had most of the lights on.
Yeah.
Well, the sort of fairy lights on.
The computer's been running.
As it's being dark, we've had the computer on most of the day. We leave the footlights on at night for the dog. You know, when he sort of wanders about on the floor, and then he jumps up onto the bed. Just so it's pitch black for him. But a big shout out again to Van Junkies who
we do all that, and it's still on 93%.
Yeah.
And basically tomorrow we'll drive half an hour in the sunshine, and that'll be back up at 100%.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely amazing. We literally could stay off grid permanently.
Maybe not
especially
permanently,
when the sun shines. It helps a lot.
You won't get weather like this all the time.
No.
So.
And obviously you do have to pull on to places like this because you do have to fill up with water, and we do have to get rid of waste and things like that. But yeah, really, really pleased with our new upgrade, aren't we?
Yeah.
Thrilled to bits. So yeah.
So right, so tomorrow we're off to, I forget the name of it now.
Oh.
It's on your list. Where's your list?
On my list. Can you reach it? So tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow's day 4. And
day 4 tomorrow.
It's Caerlaverock tree or something.
It is called Caerlaverock Tree Forest Drive, which is further on up, further north.
It's Newton Stewart.
Newton Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
this is my little itinerary.
Yeah. So we're heading there tomorrow. We're going to be staying overnight there.
We're not 100% sure of what's there, so it'll be a bit of a surprise or shock, one or the other to us. But
as a backup, there is another small air just further up the road, but it only has three spaces.
So we're going to try and get there early because, as we said today, there's.
You're going to get out of
bed. This place, we were here first, and it probably is only set up to maybe take 8 vans. There's about 12 of them in here, but you don't mind because you think, well, when you're on the road, you're just desperate to be able to park up, so it's fine. But we'd like to get there and get space, and I believe there's a cafe there.
Yeah, we're going to have a bit of breakfast. There's a cafe there.
Have breakfast. We'll not bother with breakfast. Hit the road early and get there and have breakfast in the morning. So, and see what else happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. We're going to end that one here.
We're going to end this one here. Yeah. I'm just looking ahead to what else.
He's cheating. He's looking ahead. Don't do that.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt the video here, but I'd like to give you a quick shout out to a lovely supported van life Facebook page. They're called Van Life Happy Life. On there you'll find all sorts of chats, tips and information about van life. They're a really friendly bunch, and they've been very supportive to us, allowing us to share details of our channel on their page. So a big thank you to them and a big shout out. Please check them out, have a look at their Facebook page, give them a like and a follow. Thanks, guys. So we'll finish this video here.
We'll finish the video off here.
We'll finish this video here.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll join us in the next one.
Yeah.
That'll be day 4.
Day 4. Yeah.
And it wouldn't be the same without you. So please like and subscribe and then make sure you don't miss the next one. Catch you then.
Good night.
See you soon. Bye-bye.